Welcome to the In-Sight 8900 Quick Start video. In this video, we'll show you what to expect when unboxing the In-Sight 8900 and how to set up the hardware. Right out of the box, the In-Sight 8900 is a fully capable, embedded 2D vision system. It packs all the power of AI tools and In-Sight Vision Suite in a compact form. To set up your new In-Sight 8900, you will need mounting hardware for your desired application, an X-coded Ethernet cable, a 24-volt power supply with an 8-pin power I/O cable, or a power over Ethernet injector, lensing and lighting of your choice, and a computer with access to the In-Sight Vision Suite. The first step to set up the In-Sight 8900 is to attach a lens. Before attaching a lens, remove the protective film from the front of the camera. If using a C-mount lens, simply twist the lens into the C-mount threads until it is tight. Adjust the focus position and aperture according to your application needs. If using a Cognex high-speed liquid lens, align the lens so that the pins mate with the connector on the side of the device. Next, use an Allen wrench to tighten the 4 screws on the lens, securing it to the device. Please note that the high-speed liquid lens connector is an optional configuration for the In-Sight 8900. The liquid lens connector will not impede the installation of a C-mount lens. You can still use a C-mount lens when the connector is attached. The next step to set up the In-Sight 8900 is to mount it to a stand. Start by attaching the device to the selected mounting bracket. On the back of the In-Sight 8900 there are 4 threaded holes. Align them with the corresponding holes on the mounting bracket. Place the included bolts through the aligned holes into the back of the camera. Tighten the screws with an Allen wrench to secure the device. Next, mount the bracket to the stand. This step will differ depending on the style of stand you are using. Adjust the bracket as needed so that the device is pointed down to where the objects will be presented. The working distance will vary based on lens choice and field of view requirements for the application. The next step in the setup process is to connect the device to power. There are multiple options to power the device. If using a PoE injector, then you will need an X-coded Ethernet cable to power the device and a standard Ethernet cable to connect to your computer. First, plug the X-coded cable head of the teal Ethernet cable into its respective port on the back of the device. Check the position of the pins and key on the inside of the cable head beforehand to avoid bending any of the pins which could damage the cable. Secure the cable by tightening the threaded nut. Next, plug the other end of the cable into your power over Ethernet switch or injector. A red light will flash once on the network indicator LED upon powering up. A few moments later, when the booting process is complete, the network indicator LED will be green. If power over Ethernet is not available or not preferred, the device can be powered with an M8 flying lead cable. Start by connecting the flying leads with a 24-volt power supply box. The red wire should connect to the plus 24-volt screw terminal, and the black wire connects to ground. Then plug the other end of the cable into the respective port on the back of the camera. Check the position of the key inside the cable head before plugging it into the camera to prevent any damage and tighten the threaded nut to secure the cable in place. Once the 24-volt power supply has been connected, the network indicator LED will again briefly flash red, then turn green after booting. An X-coded Ethernet cable will need to be connected from the device to your computer so that you can connect to the device in In-Sight Vision Suite. Please note, if the device is supplied with power through both the M8 connection and the Ethernet connection, then the M8 supply will take priority. External lighting is also required to set up an application. Lighting can be wired directly to the device or through a controller. There are many different options for lighting, so please refer to the lighting catalog for more information. The setup process can now be completed in the In-Sight Vision Suite software. Thank you for watching.